Hello everybody, this is Angie at Cuckoo for Coupons, and this is my Walgreens haul for the week of January 12th through January 18th. So I am actually a little behind this week with my hauls. So normally I go couponing on Sunday, and usually I go to Walgreens, and sometimes I'll go to CVS on Sunday. Sometimes I'll go on Monday, just depending on what is going on. So on Sunday, I actually got up early. I got all ready to go couponing. I was going to go to both Walgreens and CVS. And I had been sitting at my desk because I was going through the apps. I was checking my coupons. I was writing down exactly what I wanted to grab from each place. And when I was all ready, I stood up from my desk. I took a couple of steps. I was gathering my purse and my coupons, all of that stuff. And then I just got this overwhelming feeling that I was about to pass out. And it was everything that I could do to sit back down in the chair that I had been sitting at. I had taken a couple of steps, so I had to try to get back over to it. I was able to. I put my head down. And slowly but surely that feeling went away. So I didn't actually pass out in the floor, but I truly thought I was going to for a moment there. But thankfully I did not. But of course, at that point, I was like, well, now I don't much feel like going couponing because 1, I don't want to pass out in the middle of the store. 2, it takes a lot out of me when that happens. Like, it really makes me feel bad for a little bit of time, like an hour or two after it happens. So I just wasn't up for it. I was like, you know what? I guess I'm not couponing today. And I have talked about this before. I do have a fainting disorder. So this is not something unusual for me. So you guys don't have to worry. A lot of times I can sit down like I did this particular time, or else I try to just get into the floor before it actually happens. But there have been times that I have passed right out on the floor and I've injured myself one too many times. I've gotten a concussion. I dislocated my shoulder. So I try very hard not to actually pass out. But unfortunately, sometimes I cannot avoid it because it just happens so quickly. And then on top of that, I have multiple autoimmune disorders, some that are pretty serious. And I am not at all looking for any sympathy or anything. I'm just sort of explaining for any new subscribers that are joining my channel that I probably will not be posting a new video every single day. And sometimes the videos that I do post do not come out on time. They might come out at night instead of the morning, or they might come out a day or two late. And that is just because I have good days and I have bad days. So I might wake up one day and I feel pretty good and I'm like, I can do this. And then one day I might wake up and I can't get out of bed. So I just want to make sure if you're subscribing to my channel, you understand that that is kind of how it works here. I can't always post when I want to, but I definitely will post when I can. But yeah, that is why I didn't end up going couponing on Sunday. And then on Monday, my son had to use my car, so I wasn't able to go until the evening. And by the time I got back from both places, it was getting pretty late and I was tired. So they're getting posted today. And now that I have been talking for an eternity, let's go ahead and get into my Walgreens haul. So I, yet again, did not get a digital spend booster. I don't know why I'm not getting them anymore. I used to get them every single week, but not anymore. So I did order some photos and I did pick those up. So I do have a paper spend booster of spend $15 and get $5 back in Walgreens cash. So that is what I am going to be using on this first transaction. So the first deal that I am going to do is the household products deal. So these are priced $5.49 and they're buy 4, get back a $5 register reward. And it includes some of the Gain products, the Tide, the Downy, the Bounce, Febreze, Swiffer, and Cascade. So I am going to grab as my first product these Gain fireworks for $5.49. And I do have a $2.50 digital coupon that is attaching. For the second product, I am going to grab this Cascade that is priced $5.49. And I have a $2.50 digital coupon for the Cascade. For my third item, I am going to grab some of the Tide Pods priced at $5.49. I'm going to go ahead and grab this Downy one just because I have a $2.05 digital coupon that is attaching to this one in particular. And then lastly, I'm going to grab one of the Tide liquids that are priced $5.49, and I do have a $1 digital coupon for this. So I have 4 products all together. They each cost $5.49. So all 4 of them total $21.96. I have 4 digital coupons, 2 of them that are $2.50, one that is $2.05, and another that is $1. So that brings them all 4 down to $13.91. But then I'm going to get back a $5 register reward, making them all 4 $8.91, or just $2.22 each. Next up, I am going to do the Colgate deal. So participating Colgate products are buy 2, get back a $3 register reward. So I am going to grab this Colgate Optic White toothpaste priced $4. And I do have a $2.50 off of one digital coupon for the toothpaste. Then I am going to grab one of the Colgate toothbrushes, also priced $4. And I have a separate $2.50 digital for the toothbrush. So together, both products total $8. I have 2 separate $2.50 digitals, bringing them down to $3 for both. But then I'm going to get that $3 register reward back, making both of them completely free. I'm also going to submit my receipt to this new rewards program. So this program includes multiple items, but one of them is the Colgate products. So basically you submit your receipts, and when you spend $20, you can get a $5 Visa gift card, or when you spend $30, you can get a $10 Visa gift card. I believe it says there is a limit of 3 redemptions per household. But if you decide to do this, definitely make sure that you're reading the terms and conditions, and make sure you're reading all of the fine print. I can't really give you a lot of information about this rewards program yet because I have submitted 2 other receipts and they're both still pending. So it does take a little bit of time, it seems. So I imagine this receipt will take some time as well. But hopefully all of my receipts will end up getting approved. But check it out if you want to. It's called CP Rewards, and I will have the link below my video in the description box. And this is everything I'm going to get for this transaction. Everything you see here totals $29.96. So I'm well above the $15 that I needed to spend for my paper spend booster, which you can see right here. And then I also have 2 $3 register rewards that I'm going to use to lower my out-of-pocket. So now I'm going to take all of this and head to the register. And here is the receipt. So everything rang up as it should. The cashier scanned my paper spend booster of spend $15 and get $5 back in Walgreens cash. And then she scanned my 2 $3 register rewards. Then my $2.50 digital came off of the Colgate toothpaste, my $2.50 digital off of the Colgate toothbrush, the $2.50 digital off of the Gain fireworks, the $2.50 digital off of the Cascade, the $2.05 digital off of the Tide Pods, and the $1 digital off of the Tide liquid. So my subtotal was $10.91. And if I add the 2 register rewards that I used back to that, I technically paid $16.91 for all of these items. But then I got back a $3 register reward for buying the 2 Colgate products. But my $5 register reward for buying the household products did not print. So they did give me $5 in Walgreens cash in place of it. So that is what this is here. I don't know why it didn't print, but it didn't. So I got the $5 in Walgreens cash in place of that $5 register reward. And then I got an additional $5.29 in Walgreens cash, $5 for my paper spend booster, and then the rest is just everyday Walgreens cash. So in the end, I got all 6 of these products for $3.62, which makes them about 60 cents an item, which I think is a great deal, especially for the laundry products and the Cascade. So I am super happy with this transaction. So for my second transaction, I ended up doing an online order. So I just grabbed some items that had some pretty good deals. And then I just used some Walgreens cash to pay. So the first item I grabbed was this Olay Hydrating Face Moisturizer Cream that is priced $9.99. I had a $6 off of one digital coupon, making it $3.99. Next up, I grabbed this Rimmel Liquid Foundation that is on clearance for just $2.99. I had a $3 off of one digital coupon, so that coupon will drop down to $2.99, making this item completely free. Next up, I grabbed this Rimmel Kind and Free mascara that is on clearance for $2.79. I have a $2 off of one digital coupon, making this just 79 cents. Next up, I grabbed this Neutrogena color stick that is on clearance for $5.49. I have a $3 off of one digital coupon, making it just $2.49. Next up, I grabbed one of these Febreze small spaces that are priced $3.29. I have a $2.30 digital coupon, making it just 99 cents. And then because I wanted to get to that $10 mark so I could pay $10 in Walgreens cash, I grabbed a couple of candies. I grabbed this Hershey's Grinch Christmas candy on clearance for 59 cents. And then I grabbed the Reese's King Size Peanut Butter Trees, also on clearance for 59 cents. And here's everything I grabbed. I have one of the Neutrogena color sticks, one of the Rimmel Liquid Foundation, one Rimmel Kind and Free mascara, one Febreze small spaces. I have the Reese's King Size candy, the Hershey's Grinch candy, and finally I have the Olay face moisturizer. Under applied offers, I have the $2.30 off of one for the Febreze small spaces that dropped down to $2.29. I have the $3 off of one for the Rimmel face that dropped down to $2.99. The $3 off of one for the Neutrogena. The $6 off of one for the Olay. The $2 off of one for the Rimmel, and then I did use the promo code WAG10 to save an additional 50 cents. And here is the order summary. So I had $25.73 worth of products. The promo code saved 50 cents. I had $16.28 in digital manufacturer coupons. So my total was $10.23. If we take the tax off, just because everyone's tax can be different, it is technically $8.95 plus tax. So that is what I paid for these products. I got back 25 cents in Walgreens cash. But what I did here, because my total after tax was $10.23, is I just paid $10 in Walgreens cash and had a super low out-of-pocket of just 23 cents. So yeah, I thought these were good deals, so I wanted to go ahead and grab them and use some of my Walgreens cash and keep my out-of-pocket super low. So that is what I did. And that is it. That is everything I got in my Walgreens haul. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It would really help out my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day and good luck couponing.